NBA Finals. First off, I'm just going to get it out of the way. I'm going to apologize. I just got a cold, so if I sound nasally, my bad. All right, it came at the worst time. But watching Game 5 of the Finals series, I know Game 5 is kind of random. I have been keeping tabs. I'm not going to lie. I don't think this will be the one, but if it is, just in case, I wanted to have me react to it. I think this will go to Game 6, maybe, possibly. But the only reason why I think it might not, there's a chance for it, and why I'm reacting to this, is because I was talking to my buddies about this. Seems like this series has been kind of lopsided. It's pretty obvious that the Heat are having problems against the Nuggets. Which isn't surprising. It's a number 1 seed versus a number 8 seed, but still, it's the Heat right now, and the Heat right now they've been cooking. They're a good squad, 8 seed or not 8 seed. That part really doesn't matter too much. But the Nuggets, yeah, they only lost 1 game so far in this series, and that game was tight. So that's why I'm reacting to this. So let's see what happens. I'm going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. It's loud as fuck. This is at home for Denver too, so it's yeah. This is a big game for them too. Like, I mean, obviously to be good steal. Nice. Nice bucket. Nice bucket by Bam. Okay. Aggression. Good D, good D. That was, okay. Oh, ouch. Why? That was a weird shot. Yeah, I don't know what that. Yeah, that was a weird shot. The form on that was. Fierce bucket. Denver's kind of clearing right now. Good pass. Honestly, he kept himself open. Like, he did a better job there than the actual pass. Miami's trying to catch up. Oh, okay, good recovery here. Well, I don't know about recovery. It's like capitalizing. Good pass. Nice bucket. All right, it's even again. It was kind of clear for Denver for a bit, so I don't know if Miami's gonna hold on to this lead, but we'll see. Yeah, bro. Denver's not really giving him space at all. They're not trying to make that that deficit a thing. And if they are, it's gonna be on their side for sure. That was actually a really good bucket if you think about it, because that was like a 4-on-1 situation. He didn't have anybody to pass to there. He still got the bucket. Made it work. I feel like Martin might cook this game. Wait, what? I know that was like simple, like 1-2, but like it was just a simple pass, like. But I don't know, something about that like messed with my wiring there. I was like, what? Good eye for the pass. They got points though. They got points still. They got some distance. If he can get this bucket, nice. All right, good. Yeah, it's not really that one-sided right now, but Miami still has some clearance. They got some clearance. It's good. But that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I'm worried for them a little bit because on this game it's away, right? So they're on the road. They got to make this Good job, Jimmy. I was about to say, you better make that bucket. Okay, we're in 50. We're in 50 territory now. They're almost 10 points away. Good clearance so far. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, he's trying. That defense was trying. Lord knows he was trying. He was trying there. Is he gonna go deep here? No, he's driving. Oh, good pass. Just gonna say, make that bucket at least. Nice screen. Good bucket. I don't know if it was a screen, but he put his body in the way. Jokic knew where he had to be. He made it work. As usual. Damn, 58 to 53. Bam's trying to, yeah, give him space. Got the bucket. I wonder if he could have gotten a 3 there instead. I don't know if that was a 3. I think it was a 2-pointer. Ooh, that tip-in. Damn, that was dirty. Did he? Oh, I don't know about that shot, buddy. I don't know about that shot. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. Make this count. Get the bucket. Nice. And one? No. Ooh, behind the bag. Good pass. Hey, I was gonna say, ain't no way you're taking a shot from. All right, sweet. Yeah, he had 2 men on it. I was like, bro, there's too many arms up there. From 25 feet. Bro, these guys are brave as fuck. I don't know where they're getting it. That's nah. How's he gonna miss the 25 feet like shot and then like that? I understand, but then like taking it, missing it, and then them doing it and getting it in, like that's ridiculous. 24 feet, bro. Who's doing these pointers right now? This is ridiculous. Okay, I was gonna say, brother. I trust Lowry to make some shots, but I'm not saying like. It's not really about who's taking the shots, to be 100% honest, unless your name's Steph. Like, I just don't know about I just don't know about the shots in general. I'm like, really? Did you see the way he took that shot? I know it was deep, but the way he took it was. Whoa. What are these guys on? Again, what is happening? Yo! Why? It's so, like, unnecessarily risky. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. It's entertaining as fuck. Don't get me wrong. I'll take it. But some of this stuff is risky. Nice. Bro, Lowry. Oof. Bro, this guy is so on fire right now. As a Raptors fan, I approve of this. Okay. I don't like this. Yeah, that's a 5-point deficit. I can't speak. What is that word? Deficit? There it is. Yeah, I think. Ooh. In the fourth quarter, they got 4 minutes left, but that's, bro. If I'm in that crowd right now and I'm from Denver, I'm getting pretty hyped up right now. Oh shit! I didn't even see that pass. That was crazy. I'm gonna blame the resolution, not my eyes. I was paying attention. 25 feet. Damn. See, they can afford to take some of these deep shots right now. They're feeling that heat. Pun intended. But, like, it's not actually. The pun doesn't actually work because it's not the heat that's on fire right now. Ooh, they made up. Wait, whoa. They closed the gap. What happened? That was random. Oh, my God. Wait. Miami has a lead now. What the wait, what? 8-0 run in the last minute and a half? No way. 89 to 88. Bro, everyone is standing up. No one is sitting down. That's crazy. In the audience right now. I might just stand up. I'm not gonna lie. This is tight. Wait a minute. 89 to 90. 30 seconds left. Bro, Jimmy, you gotta. No, 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 no. Shit. Bro, that's gonna haunt him. Oh, that sucks, bro. That sucks. Unless he can get a three-pointer off. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, brother. That's twice. That's twice. That's twice. Bro, that's twice. It's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. It's over. It's... Bro, it's over. Yeah, that's it. That's done. That's done. That's crazy. Jimmy, bro. No, that's... Bro, it's over. What's the point? It's a 5-point deficit. They got 5 seconds left. What are they going to do? That's insane. Denver's first ever trophy. That's sick. You know what? That's sick. But I'll tell you what, the way it happened, oh man, I feel like I always say that in these sports videos, but like the way it happened is kind of ridiculous. Bro, that's twice? If you guys keep track with my soccer stuff, I don't think you guys do if you watch my basketball stuff. But that, bro, there was a big final that happened this week too. It's crazy. 2 big finals for 2 of the sports I watch happened in the same week. I'm just thinking of a certain player in that final that twice botched like a goal. Twice. You know, 2 big opportunities for them to like clutch a win. And they lost. And I'm looking at this, I'm like, oh my god. Now this one's less serious, let's be honest. Like it's less serious because I feel like in basketball there's opportunities, options here and there. I actually think the first one was worse. I think the first one, the one where he took that extra step, like he went too deep. Like he took the step, he had the ball, and you could see he was like losing balance because there's like 2 men over here, right? And then he's kind of just like, shit. You know, like you can see like he's looking around and he's not seeing anybody, which it's not really like, I don't want to do that like, oh, let's share the blame as a team kind of thing. I think that is kind of on Jimmy. He went a little too deep. Or like maybe he had like a different, obviously, you know, I'm not a professional. I can't say for certain what he was thinking. I'm sure maybe he thought the drive was good. Like I'm sure he thought he was good to make the play he was going to. And then he was like, oh, never mind. But I think that one was worse than the actual like 3-pointer he took. Like that's fine, you know. I mean, sometimes you want to make the clutch shot. Although I think if I remember, put it in the comments because I can't actually remember which season this was. If this was last season, there was a series in the playoffs. I think it would be their last one. It was like the last game or whatever. I don't remember if it's the one with Boston last season, but like the game 7. But there was a game. I think it was like the last game. It would have been a game 7 or whatever. Where Jimmy had like the opportunity to take the last shot, right? And he took like a deep 3, and the shot was like, it's not the worst, but it makes you think like, I think you've made better shots. You know what I mean? This was one of those shots where I was like, it reminded me of that shot. I just can't remember which game it's from. I don't think it's from the Celtics one they had last season where they lost in game 7. I don't think it's that one, but if it is, then put it down. But or if you know which game I'm talking about, but it's a playoff game. It's like it was a knockout game. It was a game where they either like if they lost, they were gonna get knocked out of the playoffs. And Jimmy had like it was like I'm pretty sure it's in like the last 3 seasons. So there's probably only like 3 games you can scroll through. But I'm trying to remember if it is the last one. I think it might have been. It might have been. Most likely it was. But that shot looked a lot like the shot I'm thinking of. And in both scenarios, again, I think at that point, actually, the reason why I say it's like it's not as bad is because I'm gonna look at this real quick. What was the points on that? I think it was 3. Was it 3 points? I'm pretty sure it was 3 points. I'm not 100% sure. From where I see it, yeah, Yeah, it's 3 point. It was a 3 point deficit. So I mean, he was going to make a 3 pointer. He was probably going to make a 3 pointer. Yeah. I mean, there was 16 seconds left, 17 seconds left. Screw it. Just take the 3 pointer, right? Like, come on, take the shot. He's a superstar. Take the shot. But the first one is tough. The first one, I'll say, the one right before that. When I say first one, I mean the one right before that where he does the lunge. You guys know what I'm talking about. That one, like, that one's, I'm like, all right, that's disorganized. That's just disorganized in general. I'm not pointing too many fingers. I'm just saying, like, that one's not, that one shouldn't be happening. Like, that's like the nerves of the pressure. Like, they went too fast during, like, the play or whatever, and they just kind of like had like wires crossed, and they're like, shoot, wait, that was like the least Miami thing I've seen this playoff season. Like the way Miami's been playing, especially against the Celtics, that was the least Miami play I've ever seen in this playoff season. Like the one time where they feel jumbled was that moment, but not a huge deal. I mean, yes, they lost the whole thing, but like, again, Denver's lethal. Both teams have done really well here. I mean, to be honest, 89-94? Was that the final score? Yeah, 89-94. Did I say a 5 point? Yeah, I was right. 5 point deficit. That's honestly, that's a tight game. And that's actually a respectable point. Like that's a respectable scoreboard. That's pretty competitive. I won't lie. So I'd say this is a good final. The only thing I'd say is, I'm selfish, right? I like long finals. I like when finals last longer. So for me, this was a little short. It was a little short. I was like, Game 5? I'm trying to remember the last time a final ended in 5 games. Did Miami lose in Game 6 against the Lakers or Game 5? I kept trying to remember this. I think they lost Game 6. Just gonna double check. Lakers 2020 final series. I'm trying to remember. It was 6 games. Yeah, it was 6 games. I knew it was 6 games because in my head I was like, 5 games. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like in my head I was like, that's too fast. So it's actually been a really long time then. It's been a really long time since I've seen that happen. So I mean, yeah, that's a tough way to go. I think it's because in my headcanon, they did it with the Lakers too. So in my head, I was like, they got this. And they actually won Game 5 and then made it to a Game 6. And then they lost. But like they clutched it in Game 5. So in my head, I was thinking like, you know what? I know Denver would probably win it. But I wanted the Heat to get it like all the way to Game 6 at least. But that Game 5 is rough. But they still did good during the whole playoff series. I'm just saying, like, it's tough to see. But let me know down below what you guys thought of the finals. What you thought about the NBA season, this time around, the playoff season. Who you had as your favorites. I thought the Bucks were going to go pretty far. They did not. But it is what it is. I still, things happen in the playoffs. There's a lot of chance sometimes, and unfortunate things with injuries and whatever. We make our excuses, but what happens, right? But with that being said, if you guys enjoy basketball content on the channel, you enjoy me doing, NBA coverage, all that stuff, reacting to the highlights. I mean, coverage is a strong word, but you know what I mean. Like, just reacting to these highlights, my thoughts on all the stuff that's happening within the NBA. You know what to do. Let the like button, smash that sub button, all that YouTube stuff. Give that bell your best. I'll catch you guys in the next NBA video, basketball related video, or any other video you want to see on the channel. But till then, I hope you guys have a good one. Take care, peace, and goodbye.